Disqualified candidate in BLB's mayoral race talked about the judge's ruling barring her name from the ballot.
This is a follow-up to a story we first reported yesterday on Fox 10 News. Ida Mae Coleman holding a news conference in Mobile today. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials was there. She's here in the studio to tell us what Coleman had to say. Renee?
It was a very brief news conference at the NAACP headquarters on Lexington Avenue in Mobile. Coleman had a written statement she wanted to make. She didn't have much to say, but it was a lot more than she told me yesterday. Yesterday, Ida Mae Coleman wouldn't come out from behind her closed door. But today, she was in Mobile, along with local NAACP President Ronald Ali and Executive Committee member Herman Thomas.
The court has spoken, and I respectfully disagree with the court.
It was Coleman's first public comments since a circuit judge barred her from the upcoming race to fill the mayor's vacancy in BLB. Coleman was disqualified for failing to submit a required form.
I testify under oath Monday and say again today, I mail my statement of economic interest to the Office of Probate Court. I even attempt to fill it out at the same time.
Coleman refused to answer any questions on the matter, so we went looking elsewhere for answers. Apparently, Coleman did mail her statement of economic interest here to the probate court office. It turned up in the mailroom late yesterday, but it's still not enough to get her name on the ballot.
This document came in the mail yesterday.
Probate Judge Don Davis says the form was recorded by his office about an hour before closing. But Davis, who saw the form for the first time today, said it was outdated and too late to matter.
It's this ethics form, statement of economic interest for Ms. Coleman, but it's dated back in 2005. See?
I asked Davis if any other candidates had failed to submit the form. He gave me a copy of a letter from the Alabama Ethics Commission in Montgomery.
They're indicating that the other candidates did file the report.
It shows the dates each of the other candidates submitted their forms. According to the letter, Coleman's last submission to the office was in April 2012. All elected officials in Alabama are required to fill out a statement of economic interest each year by the April 30th deadline. Ms. Coleman would not say whether or not she plans to appeal the judge's ruling. The NCAA officials say they're supporting Coleman's position, even though she didn't make it clear to us what her position is. Meanwhile, Judge Davis says the absentee ballots are being printed without Coleman's name, and the election is set for August 13th.